Okay. I don't know. Time to kill. And since, you know, not exactly, I don't exactly have an audience. I have the luxury to stream whenever the fuck I want, even for short stretches of time. So let's see, how's audio? Audio is good. Over on YouTube, is that the same? Yeah, it's the same for YouTube. Yeah, so basically, you know, I cooked, I took a little nap. Meal is still not quite done yet. So, as well, play a game. Haha. Connection loss, wonderful. But I'm not playing multiplayer, so it's not as big a deal as it seems. I mean, sure, let's reconnect. I remember the oh no, look, there's a texture problem. I was about to say, I remember, you know, the DLSS shit was fixed and all that, and nope, texture problem made a comeback. Yeah, it's not fixed, regrettably. Alright, yeah, look at that texture load. Melta right.
They will not get past this.
I'll stick with my heavy bolter.
Resupplying.
What am I supposed to do? Wait. I thought I did a boss fight inside. No, they're gonna make me redo the boss fight. Oh no! I don't see the corpse of a lictor here. Yeah, they're gonna make me redo a boss fight. Fuck me! Ah. Yep.
Trimark, a carnifex. What's our practical? Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, vile beast. Changing magazine.
Wait, is it butt? Oh, please God, let it be butt. Wait, why is it so easy this time? Oh, I spoke too soon.
Restocking. Frag grenade deployed.
No!
Better. Reloading weapon.
Great. Just fill me up. Fill me up.
Xenos heavy armor eliminated. I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport. It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport. Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Yeah, I humbled the guy. Like, I faced a Carnifex alone, motherfucker, with only a bolt pistol. And the guy like, all right, fine. I'm glad to have shared in the glory of the kill. All right. I know you're the best, Titus. Fucking glory hound.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system? Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Continuous damage over a wide area. Okay, so shock is continuous damage, I see. I thought shock was meant to just sort of like stun lock enemies. Not the case, apparently. It's DLSS. I don't know if I should turn up the brightness of my monitor, so that's why. I also had to deal with the rice that I just finished cooking. I had to, like, you know, take it out, cool it down. That's why I call this a cooldown stream, right? I had to wait for the rice to finish cooking, and then, you know, once that's done, I can actually get to cooling it down. Also, summertime, it's bright all the time, so monitor brightness needs to be higher because of all the sunlight flooding my room. Even with the shades.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
The Nazis, right? I mean, the black and the red. I mean, if you don't catch on to that symbolism. Well, I mean, I got grenades, right? So might as well use them. I thought they were cracked grenades, so I tossed 2 of them right at the. It's not the Carnifex. I don't know what they are. You know, the heavy enemies. I thought, oh hey, there's grenades to stick to them, and then I just, after I've tossed 2 grenades, after that I realized, oh, I tossed the grenades that were doing continuous damage. A shame, really. Anyway, sup, Skull? Is there there's a photo mode. Oh. Yeah, high res. Max out. Max texture. Not quite max texture on this. It's looking a little. It's looking a little grody. I'm quite sure I decided not to mess with the texture resolution yet, so I don't know what the deal is.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in. A mistake they will soon
Fuck.
regret. Reloading.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Oh, so that is it. That just getting ambushed a little. Okay, I thought I'd fire another hideous wave of fucking enemies. Oh, let's listen to some future podcasts.
The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Oh dear, authority! It's the Tane of Chaos. Chaos, chaos. We must kill chaos. Alright, so charge up. I wonder how charge weapons work, so got a new toy to play with, so it will be fun, so many will die. I have a feeling that this thing doesn't take ammo. Takes things like battery packs or something. Oh, banks.
No sign of the arch enemy. Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're
Like the
not
ones used to
involved
charge
after all.
smartphones.
Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Alright. No need to quarrel. We're all bros here, okay?
The Volkite reactor is still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown would be catastrophic. We'll disable it once we have the data.
Oh, is it the Volkite? I missed the, the subtitle. The Volkite reactor. Still running. Oh, my plasma pistol does charge as well, I forgot. And these things will blow up, I think, if shot at. Cogitator. Pray? Alright, sure. Yeah, let me donate one prayer to you. Actually praying with joss sticks and such.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file.
Okay.
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable.
Volkite.
Meltdown imminent.
Something to do with volcano.
Collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they...
Alright, I'm gonna test something. This will result in a blurrier game, but is it true that maybe my 24 gig GPU is running out of memory? Maybe the game is being dumb.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Okay, there's another option. Right, so let me think. It might require the restart of the game. But since this is after a cutscene, right? So if it's after a cutscene, that means that the game should have autosave. So what I want to do is to test this out. Like, there are 2 GPUs. Why are there 2 GPUs? That's dumb. Yeah, so that's why I need to restart. So that's why. That is why. Even quitting takes time because it's an online game. I'm not a big fan of always online games. Holy fuck. And usually at this time of day, if it's not summer, it'll be dark. But no, sun is still out. I'm looking at easy anti-cheat, just clogging up the loading pipeline. Okay, maybe I'll do half an hour more. That should give my rice enough time to cool down. And for the pressure cooker's pressure release valve to automatically drop down. I mean, I can manually release the okay, the game has started, but yeah, I mentioned I can manually release the pressure release valve, but yeah, that would take away cooking time. I prefer for the cooking to stop, but for the chamber to still be pressurized, so that even though the heating is done, the heating has been stopped, the cooking process is still ongoing because it's still pressurized and the food is still slowly being tenderized. Okay, checking everything. Everything seems to be fine audio-wise. Yep, okay, so good to go. So it's proof that, the fact that there are texture loading bugs, it's a proof that this Space Marine model that I see before me is not a 2D cutout. It's actually a complete 3D model. Extremely high resolution. And the soft epic music. You should listen to it if you've watched movies like what was it? Lord of the Rings.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize.
Native? Yes. I didn't change the GPU though. It's still stuck with the first one.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Alright. The bug is still there.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Restocking.
Okay, so it does take regular ammo. I was wrong. Oh, is it an elevator? Oh. Hello, hi.
There it is. That one was half-baked.
Half-baked? What does it mean that they're half-baked? They're not fried extra crispy by my plasma gun? They're just half-baked?
Restocking.
Moderate damage, wide blast area. Yeah, I prefer wide area. Crack grenade, I don't aim accurately enough to make good use of it. Melter. Heavy boots. I'll stick with my charge rifle. Ammos. I'm good with ammo. Use the stim. The music has changed, so oh no. Touch it. And floods of enemies will pour out. Stand by. Hold this position.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Get them off the reactor.
Oh. Where have they broken through? Where?
More tyrannies incoming, brothers. Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality.
Ultramars hospitality, bitch. Oh, the moment they jump into the reactor, they damage the reactor. Fuck.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Maybe I should just switch to heavy boat then.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
zone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
Annihilate them!
Reloading! Using frag grenade. Going from. We must break its shield. The beast craves death, brother.
Push out a blight!
Oh, there are motherfuckers over there! Fucking die. Alright.
Reloading weapon.
Another one dead.
Ah, Zoanthrope, fuck you! Ah! Yeah, the hive mind better have felt that.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Alright, the last wave. I hope. I don't think I can take another wave. 72% health. Okay, more grenades. It's over here.
Reaction has entered entropic decay.
Entropic is chaos! Wait, that was the last of them? Okay.
Generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Oh. It's done. Yep, no talking. Definitely not awkward. I stare at you, you stare at me. No homoerotic feelings. Nope. The Emperor protects us. Cogitating. Game. Logic. The Chonster has landed.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
That's it.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, Did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
It's chaos. It's chaos.
Descend to the planet's surface.
You know it's fucking chaos. No one will believe me. And now I have to prove myself by participating in some stupid
Widespread destruction
ordeal.
would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress.
Damn them. After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Alright. The bug is still there. So might as well just go for dynamic. Because at least that allows me to retain the FPS. In fact, let's keep it at 60. Wow, this is the slowest elevator ride ever. Right after the slowest Thunderhawk ride ever.
Look!
Oh no. Oh no! No, 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 no! Kaboom.
I hope they survived.
Well, it's just an engine damage. So I think they're fine.
67 faults detected.
Those are flawless welds.
Do you see that emergency landing inspection?
Never have I seen a Thunderhawk return in such fashion.
See it. I had to extinguish it.
Contamination.
The heat melted the servitor on duty before I even realised it was in danger.
Thrown. What about the crew? That is well below
Starters.
tolerances.
They've
Check your
disembarked with the
thresholds. You're
flames
way
without
overdue.
hastening a single step. Inspection passed.
I should think so.
Okay, so the Astartes are just unfazed by the fire. They don't even hurry off the boat because that's how badass they are. That's how well protected they are. And yeah, alright. So these welds have low tolerances because it's all precision welding. Oh, just loaded.
Replacement systems unsatisfactory. Of replacement exceeds that of repair. Seek specialist and commence repair.
So they don't use the word God, they use the word throne. Because, yeah, the God Emperor sits on his golden throne, right? So it's throne! By the throne. Heavy is actually kind of nice. Chunky. It's either that or the auto. So what do I sacrifice? Slower rate of fire? Slower reloading? I pierce people more often and I get more range. So, you know what? Yeah, damn. I think I like the heavy builds. Wait, where's the charge rifle? Is this a plasma incinerator? Yeah, I think it's a plasma incinerator, so I need to unlock it at a later stage. Oh, you can see how the weapons are just really identical to each other with modifications, with just some extra modifications. And well, makes sense, right? They're just variants of each other. You won't expect, say, an M14 or A1 or A2 to sort of be all that different. Is there even a A2? M14? I don't know. M4A1. No, it's M4A1. Why am I talking about M14? It's because I don't know my American weapons. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. I can't do anything about Righteous Fury. I think I'm gonna eat, and then I'll come back.
Go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourselves.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of Imperial worlds?
No, but I revel in seeing those skittering brutes turn to ash.
Let us grind the chitinous curse deep into the parched soil of Avarax.
A vivid picture.
I speak only as one who is stirred by the words of our Primarch.
I prefer action to colorful speech.
Oh, British spelling, huh? Colorful with a U. Now, I'll save the disembarking to another mission for next time. The texture problem is still there. I'm gonna have to find a way to fix that. I'll do that while eating my meal. Oh man. Yeah, I've learned from my other experiences when streaming to always prioritize getting full over streaming over the game, because streaming with an empty stomach or just slight hunger pang, not fun. Well, not just streaming actually, just gaming in general. If you have this, like, you're feeling a bit peckish and you're playing a game, it's very distracting.